So that's the base of Bonfire is straight bourbon.
That is super good. A little bit of oak influence, but not super heavy.
Well, and that's, you know, being just over 4 years old, maybe 4.5 years old, you're not getting the super oaky as you get up into those years of sitting in the barrel.
Yeah, caramel, vanilla, almost like a marshmallow.
Yeah, there's one for you. I know you've been talking. I figured you might want some water.
I just want to blend in. My mouth is dry.
And I don't know if you wanted some water for in between and that sort of thing. Not everybody wants to cleanse.
That is super good. That's a really good balance between the corn sweetness and the youthful
spice of the
rye
rye.
that's kind of tamed down.
Yeah.
It's very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Very smooth.
That's the word. That's my go-to.
That
You don't want one?
Yeah, I'm really sure.
The same salted peanut that you were getting in the
I'd like an old-fashioned
Yeah, get a little bit of
dance
that.
floor, really.
We can go dance.
No. Oh my God. You could give me a pale rhythm, be like, okay, take this rhythm and give it to somebody. I'd be like, whoops. No, I don't think it.
So this is the bourbon.
You might after a couple of...
When that's off, I'll tell you some stories.
That's really smooth.
Oh, I thought you were just helping yourself. I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm just
Jesus,
this
Dave.
is the gin. I
This
think
is
I'm
the
just gonna take a
rye.
whole barrel there.
90 proof.
Which one is this?
I forgot to
This is the rye?
with some barrel proof. What do you need?
Oh, no, I didn't know you had a bonfire.
They've had the bonfire. So.
That's usually where I'll walk people through.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the one we did the...
What is that?
How are you doing this? How do you know
This is
it
the
does
rye.
this? It's like just a hunch.
Yeah.
Can I have a sample?
That's the barrel proof rye?
Yeah. That's all I have available. Like, this is 122, but that's like...
I was, like I told you weeks ago when we were planning on coming down, I was going to ask somebody super, super nicely, like, can I try a little bit of that barrel proof?
Try that rye yet.
You don't even need to be nice. Reason thinking was pretty far here.
I know. That's literally all I've got.
Ooh.
Can you get some?
Ooh. Oh boy.
This rye.
Oh, I piled some on the cart.
That's good rye.
So
Nice pepper taste.
I
to
wish
it.
I had a lot more. This is that before it's been
Yeah.
proofed down. This is what's going to be going in bottles, hopefully in mid-May.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I cannot wait for the barrel proof.
Did you say pepper?
I will drive back
Nice
down
stuff.
here for the release day party, whatever it is.
There may be. What is this?
That's good rye.
No, this is not.
I don't know, you could try it.
It's very smooth rye. Very smooth rye.
Ooh. So is that like the black cherry note, kind of somewhere between from the barrel and the grain?
Oh,
You
for
wanna
on
put
the
this one
90
so
proof?
it's
I
close
haven't read that
to
one yet.
So, that's
on
what's
top.
my palate experience with things is not like the very first thing I had. Did you find that cardboard I had piled for you? Okay. The very first thing I had where I was able to pull out like notes and things was I was at Andy Anderson's office. Andy is a big Whistle Pig fan, and he had one of their super expensive bottles of rye up on the shelf, and he pulls it down, and we're drinking it, and I'm like, whoa, I'm getting this, I'm getting that. Of course, it was Canadian whiskey.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was really good. And so I'm still learning that whole and I know like what you're getting and what you're getting and what they would get. It's all different. And I will sit and I will let folks give me their interpretation.
It's all subjective. It's not. Nobody's wrong.
You'll hear somebody tasting and saying, and you're going to get this note, and you're going to get that note. And it's almost like they're doing a Jedi mind trick.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
I agree.
Let that person experience it organically for themselves. They might not get anything.
Right.
That might just...
You might just be being polite back to
Yeah. Oh yeah. I detect notes of
Right?
grapefruit.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That 90 proof is super good.
Which one? What do you do now?
The 90 proof rye.
Okay. Like I said, it's
This is that's 122, right? I mean, you're obviously you're going to get some booze, and I wish I had some to take you through the whole process. But the barrel proof is going to be spectacular. And that was just Todd and I playing in the barrels one day, and I'm like, we got to put this in a bottle.
There you go.
And
Speaking of
Watch me argue.
barrels, I want to have a chat at some point. I had an idea.
okay,
Try that.
I fully accept and realize the fact you're going to look at me and be like, no.
No.
yeah,
You think beer's gonna freak me out?
right.
What have you done the last 40 minutes? You want a little more in there?
Definitely a little.
Oh man.
That's the barrel.
Oh.
That's all that I have available right now.
That's
because
okay.
I forgot to ask Todd.
I will.
pull some.
I will be standing at the front door waiting
And
Yeah.
I'm
whenever
not
you
kidding.
tell us that
You
this
will.
is being able to be released.
He'll be
It's,
there.
That extra,
Yep.
what'd you say, 120?
122 is what that one is. There,
So
the
the
barrels
extra
all
32?
range from 119 to 122.
The
So
extra
we're,
32 is pulling out a lot of extra flavors.
This is going to sound weird. I get new baseball glove leather on the nose.
there's
Yeah, I
a,
got a leather.
There's
Yeah,
almost
leather,
a-
like almost leathery tobacco.
for
That's
something
the thing.
so high proof, there's almost a creaminess or silkiness to it that it's like, you know, Corinthian leather, like Ricardo Montalban.
There you go.
Italian,
I get it.
yeah.
All right,
That
I'm
is-
gonna. We're gonna switch
So,
gears.
that is-
big
sorry.
time though. We're gonna switch to gin.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I'll see you.
All right.
Not in a
It
bad
was
way.
nice meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you, sir.
No, you're great.
Going too
Thank you.
far?
We're right on time.
Okay.
So-
Yeah.
So, okay, if you're leaving, you don't
Let it fly.
You don't finish. I mean, other than the one in the Armagnac barrel, you don't finish anything, do you?
No, I mean, our second, they go to maple syrup guys, they go to
Fair
stout
enough.
guys. What are you thinking?
Take the bourbon, dump it in a rye barrel.
Okay.
1 year.
For that.
There's that I could find. There's like 4 or 5 distilleries around the country that are doing it. Garrison Brothers out of Texas. I forget what city they're in. They did a bourbon aged in or finished effectively in a rye barrel. The release party videos that they had
I have
was
bad memories with gin.
ridiculous. Like thousands of people.
Gin and tonic.
Nothing's weird.
I'm toying around. I'm trying to convince Matt really to do another like blended because we still have so much of the 12-year-old, 113 or whatever. We have like 140 gallons of it, and I want to do a blended that we finish in plum brandy cans.
Oh hell yes.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yum.
Right? Doesn't that sound good?
Yes. I
Oddly,
don't know why I just.
full circle, this is my high school buddy that texted me when you guys did your review on the bonfire.
Yeah.
He's the guy that sent me, hey, a couple regular guys and you might want to pay attention. That's awesome. Yeah.
It's awesome.
I almost just sent him a picture. Remember those
I'm not a
couple
big
of regular
flavored
guys?
whiskey
You
guy
should.
or
I will.
flavored bourbon guy.
Here we got to pose for a picture real quick.
You good for a
Of
second?
course,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Stand together. Bond. That's
There you
kind of
go.
cool.
That's awesome.
Remember those couple of regular guys that did the review? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Question mark? Exclamation mark?
Nice and great and lemony.
That's the best.
Yeah,
There you go.
citrus.
That's just a full circle thing.
That's cool.
My high school friends, it's like a weird. Before COVID, we never realized it. There was 8 of us, and it was literally, you know, the joke about, so 8 guys walked into a bar. You had a German, a Lebanese, an Italian, a Scot, a black, a Jewish, a Khan, like, or whatever. You know what I mean? We were like, one day we were like, oh my god, we're those.
For those
Oh my
We're
god,
those
we're the
guys.
joke, and we're like, we're in our 50s. You know, we've made it. Like,
I can remember
We're
going
still
to my
solid.
grandfather. My grandfather used to be the manager for Jewel Book Textile Mills in Buffalo, the woman mill.
you don't want that for your video, though, that part.
And I would go down there with him every Sunday morning. He'd bring down the guys from the bakery and coffee. And you got the Italian guys, and they were all ragging on each other. And it's like, oh my God. And I'm sitting there, I'm like 8 years old, and these guys are just bashing each other, but they were having.
A good time.
But it was-
People forgot how to do that.
It's, yeah. In politics did blow the group apart. We do have different versions.
Purposely blowing it apart.
Yeah, and it sucks because at the end of the day, it's just
All
like,
good
guys,
people.
come on, we love each other. Like,
Yep.
we're
Oh,
banging
yeah.
our heads because.
Yeah, the gin's
This is
fantastic.
fantastic.
Yeah, Ryan would get into that super. He would.
We're entering the gin in San Francisco this year.
Hell yeah, you are.
Bonfire, straight bourbon, and gin.
That
The bonfire is fun. The bonfire is just
Okay.
like, come on, man, let's start It's not me. It's just, and like I said, if you could get, I wish I could give you maybe a little back now where
Oh,
you just
that's
literally
good.
take maple syrup,
That has
some
citrus.
black
I
walnut
really like
bitters,
that.
and a nice big ice
It's
cube.
94 proof also, so it's got a little
Wow.
and you don't even notice
Just let
that.
it open up a little bit.
No, because I'm going to be honest with you. When I think of gin, I think of when I went to college up in Burlington. Hi, I'm right on here telling you my stories.
UVM?
Because I went to Champlain.
My Aunt Penny did too.
So I did, I graduated 86.
The beaver.
And yeah, whatever I
On the back
was.
of
Just
the
call me a
63
beaver.
Willys. Seriously. Like, I remember the
This, I
sticker.
used to drink gin and tonics.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
So it's probably a London
I was
dry
like,
gin.
oh sweet
like a,
Jesus, that was
you
nasty.
know,
Which-
something-
Tanqueray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, London
Yeah,
dry.
Tanqueray.
Tangerine tab.
Yeah.
Keep us coming. I got a long drive ahead of me.
This is
Remember
good.
that, Kingpin? Bill Murray.
Oh my God, is that good? That's got a
normally-
nice citrus.
Citrus
Normally
forward.
gin is not my thing. I'll drink it.
Well,
if
that was a
something
Fable. You got the
good.
Fable?
Yeah, they got both.
Have you
This
had
is
this
a
now?
summer
No, we're working
cocktail.
our way
I
up
need to
there.
have that.
Well,
for the
unfortunately,
summer.
you're never going to get
My
any
God,
more
I'm
stuff
gonna
of it
be
again,
like,
but this is
oh.
the mead. This is a citrus
Love
forward
mead.
finished in a mead cask for 6 months or a year.
Well, but it was our bourbon barrel.
It was our bourbon barrel that they aged the mead in. Then
Send it back and you age gin.
yeah,
I love you guys.
This is this is Thanksgiving.
This
in,
is the blood orange mead bourbon barrel.
That gin. Fantastic.
That's
I'm not.
If I had
a guy.
described that-
Thank
And
you.
I'm not a gin guy.
No, me either.
I- because of that normal everyday thing that you get from the gin, that
yeah.
It's
This is
not
where
ready.
making an American dry style, where you can have more fun with that flavor profile, as opposed to that London dry, where it's just all about that piney juice.
Yeah.
that's
This
all you
is
get.
like
That
a-
there, that citrus hit to me.
Oh, yeah.
Puts it right over the edge.
Yeah.
This
Wait
is-
till you try
Citrus guy.
this.
Like a
Big
creamsicle,
citrus guy.
like creamsicle, but lemon instead of orange. If that makes any sense.
I don't know. I was
I
sitting
just-
on a beach there for a minute, so I was good.
I do the
was
same
like,
thing.
no,
I,
this is good.
I rant and whatever comes out comes out.
No, I get it. I'll, really?
Yeah.
So this is our gin that you just tried. We sent the bourbon barrels up north to the meadery. They made blood orange mead.
I can taste it.
Sent the barrels
Thanksgiving in a
back.
bottle.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I love the
literally what it-
holidays.
Oh, man.
I like the
I-
holidays.
It's weird that you say that, 'cause I'm
Woo,
almost
woo.
getting a cranberry hit out of that, which is weird to me, but it could
Yeah.
also be some of the. That is,
Oh, that's holiday, right? You know that thing that I do with that back, you know, that thing in the back of my
How's that again? One more time?
You got that in the back?
That-
oh,
how's
yeah.
it go?
that is really,
That's holidays.
That was
right
Ryan's
there.
baby. That was his.
I don't know. What
I can see why. I haven't tasted it yet, and that smells fantastic.
It's
Oh, no,
it's
this is-
different. It's
it's
amazing.
different.
I got.
I get that blood right there.
What is this again? What is happening?
It's the
Come on.
Village Staple.
Right?
I'm thinking I need to.
Please do that again.
I'm
Like-
putting this in something.
You
I
know,
don't what
the thing with these is that they'll our distiller Ryan really cut his teeth making.
It was nice meeting
Make
you.
him
Thank
blue
you.
collar, blue
You guys
collar.
you're awesome. Thank you.
There's still room for error.
It's pretty awesome.
We'll be doing more.
Thank you.
of
And like I
these.
said, please reach out. You got any questions? You need anything? You got an idea? Like, there are rules, but
Oh, I You just got to come up with a creative name for it.
yeah, no. Oh, I know for that. Yeah.
That
That's,
tastes really good, but I got
That
cinnamon.
was honestly just at 11 o'clock
Yes.
at night shower thought, like, I wonder if
Cinnamon?
this is...
You know your shampoo?
Yeah.
Cinnamon at the
And
end.
I typed it up and nobody's doing that. And the tasting notes that I found was
You know
like,
that thing that I
it
do in
added
the
like
back?
all like brown sugar, marshmallow sweetness, and everything that came sweet,
Maybe a
came
little
with
cinnamon to the
spice.
back.
Oh, I know where it is. That first barrel we did. It's the little mini barrel.
I got Christmas time in the city.
Oh, you have it?
No, we have a 5-gallon barrel of what we've also, or 1 gallon, but we've also got the full barrels. Go back here to the weird. It's what they wanted to make.
Is it full?
Yeah, there's full one. It's barrel 1.
No.
Like the-
But it doesn't fit any of what we've done.
So-
So there was a malt, it was 3 parts, not just the
First,
This
like
is the
barrel
first,
one.
first time hearing.
barrel
it.
1 is loading. Yeah, I don't know how much that counts. I know it's here inventory. I just don't know if it's here or if it's up at the.
Maybe not allowed.
That's cool.
There is one. It was its own recipe. Like I said, the consultants when they came up, this is what we're doing. I don't know. We probably should visit that because it's going to be.
Yeah.
It'll be 2020. So it'll be 6 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'll hit Ryan up. He was hitting me up this morning. Anyways, he's out. Got a bag.
Restaurant
Is it-
doesn't open until 4.
That is-
People walking in already.
People are in there.
Yeah, we gotta try to get reservations in before.
We do?
I forgot.
Oh, okay. What time is it?
2:30.
Huh?
It's 2:37.
Oh, God, we got plenty of time.
Lots of time.
That,
So that's the first fable. Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you. You're awesome.
Yeah, so the bourbon bar, I forget the name of the meadery. It's up north. They have bottles in stores and stuff. It's not Orem, but it's a weird, funky name like that.
You need to try that.
And so the first version was the blood orange, and you get that great color.
Yep.
That is like,
Really
okay,
a
that's
lot.
not what gin looks like, and there's also a fable on the
No.
back that we came up with. Now it's very small print, so
see your glasses there.
They're dirty. Do not give me crap.
Oh, that's nasty.
That is fighting words around here. Don't use that language.
what's that?
She
said
does.
it's nasty.
She doesn't.
I am not a
drink.
strong drink person.
Well, that's the thing is not everybody likes. Every once in a while somebody will turn their nose up at bonfire. I have to fight the urge to say what. And everyone's palate is different, and you always have to remember that. There's no universal truth as far as spirits go. I mean,
Matter of fact, that goes for any foods and stuff. There's foods.
Yes.
I love surström. People hate it.
You love what?
Surström, fermented Swedish fish.
Oh, those cans that like the internet challenges where they just open it and
I've
people are
done
like,
it.
It smells
I've
like
done it
it
twice.
smells like
It
Fanny.
smells like ass, but let me tell you what, the flavor is unbelievable.
you just have to get past that.
You like sardines?
Smell of ass. No.
Well, if you don't like sardines, then you probably wouldn't like it. But I love sardines, so.
Well, for some reason, you love eating ass.
Don't let the kids watch this thing anymore.
Well, that's a
Yeah,
color.
sorry. The content just went to adult. So
lighter.
now it's a more rosé.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty.
So this was cherry mead, same meadery. Now the color
You
is
said
just
this was the first one, sorry. was
blood orange.
Blood orange.
And
Okay.
now that color is just fantastic. Yeah, a big difference in the color. So this is the blood orange, and this is the cherry. My personal preference out of the two, I'll wait until you guys try this.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to try it. I don't want to influence any.
That's much lighter. Much more gentle, I guess is the right word.
Yeah.
What I'm getting,
I gotta pee.
that's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, this is, if I had to compare it to whiskey, this is bourbon that's Japanese, where everything is art form and light and delicate
What's the-
and gentle.
What's the proof on version 2?
I believe they're both 90. It's the same proof as the straight gin, 94.
94?
Yeah.
See,
So the second one is my personal, favorite of the two. It may be my favorite thing of everything that I've ever had.
Now, I think the proof on that one hits a little bit more than on the first one, to me.
See, I
That
thought
was
the
a-
first one I got more of the alcohol.
I'm getting more
And
of the alcohol number 2.
So I will say the nose on the second one does not do the flavor justice at all.
yeah,
That is super good.
Yeah, no, there's so our distiller Ryan, he came to us from Philadelphia Distilling where he was making Blue Coat gin, and
Okay.
so that was really his sweet spot. And but he had traveled the world with his backpack and his skateboard. That conglomerate that owned that distillery sent him everywhere to learn essentially the art of distilling.
That's cool.
And we were the benefactors of all of that education. He came here and put that all in the bottle, and it's like, wow.
I like two better.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the thing with both
There's
of
not a
these,
huge difference.
so this one actually made it into stores, and there's like, I don't think Brewfest, but Jellies might have it. I know Ratu's in Wilmington does. There's one or two up north in the Burlington area that still have a couple bottles. This one, we did 450 bottles. This one, we did almost 600 bottles.
Oh wow. We're going past Jellies on the way home.
And
So choose not in the stores?
no, never got
Okay.
put in stores. Jellies might have it. It's worth stopping for 2 minutes to look.
We've got to drive it right past to get
Yeah,
home anyways.
right.
I'd take either one if they were in the stores.
Oh, yeah.
This
I like
one-
two a little better.
And if you are ever in Wilmington, Ratu's, I know has like 3 or 4 bottles still. And
You can actually get a whole
so
bunch of spirits.
you know the Upper Pass Lodge up by Magic.
Uh-huh.
So Red Slate Restaurant, they had this behind the bar because they feature
Really?
nothing but Vermont behind the bar. It's all Vermont spirits, Vermont beer, Vermont wine, nothing from out of state is served behind the bar. And they had this there. They were getting it from Jellies. I don't remember if they bought out what Jellies had just over time.
Yeah.
But like I said, I know Jellies had it.
Gotcha.
So okay, so those are the gins.
Which are all
Yeah. Everything is
very, very
super good.
I was doing a tasting in Westfield, Massachusetts yesterday, and this hockey team that's sponsored by the store I was at came in, and it was like maybe the best tasting I've ever done, because with every sip from each thing they tried, their response was just like, you know, they were really having a good time and they really enjoyed it. It's like that's what makes what I do, and I'm so thankful to do what I do because I have such great stuff to peddle, if you will. I mean, I'm very lucky.
This is what I've been wanting to try.
So, 13-year-old bourbon that we sourced from Kentucky makes up about 5% of the blend. The main elements of the blend are these two right here.
Where in Kentucky? Just
I
out of
don't
curiosity.
know who we got it from.
Okay. Not that it's going to make a difference at all. It's
Yeah, I mean, I
that's all.
probably should find that out, but you know, at the same time, it's like I really want to focus on this as opposed to, you know.
No, absolutely.
107 proof.
Okay.
Our address, 107 Depot.
Makes sense.
And so the blend went into 2 freshly dumped 27-year-old Armagnac barrels that we got from Bacta, and left it for 14 months. Filtered it once, and you've never had anything like this before. And I say that as I'm a novice when it comes to whiskey, but I've yet to find somebody say, "Oh, this reminds me of
Gotcha.
such and such."
Okay.
I mean, it's amazing.
So you said the base was 13-year-old Kentucky bourbon.
That's 5% of the
5%,
blend.
sorry.
So the bulk of it
Is those two?
Is these two right here.
Even proportions, or
It leans a little heavier to the bourbon. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Again, just curiosity.
Yeah, I wish the print on the back of some of these bottles was just a little bit bigger for my old eyes.
That does not nose like a bourbon at all.
There's a depth to this
There is.
that, and once you get it on your palate, you're just gonna be like, whoa.
That's 107 proof.
Yeah. It's
Doesn't
not gonna drink
it
like
doesn't
it.
drink like
I'm gonna
107.
tell you right now, it's you don't think you're drinking 100 proof whiskey.
So on the nose alone, you can tell me that that's a 15-year-old Scotch. I'd buy it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said this one might not be getting produced anymore, or?
No, it's not getting made anymore.
So what's in the stores
we
is
already
what's
gave
in-
the Armagnac barrels to someone else because this is 2 years old.
I think
Something like
Ludlow
that.
has one bottle of that left.
There is one store in the state of Vermont that has this, and so this was not something that was ever intended for stores. However, when we closed the restaurant and then allowed Pearls in there, we still wanted it to be available. So we had to list it with the state just so they could get it. So we have to send it to Barry so that Barry can send it back down. And Randy at the Manchester store special orders it for them. So they get a case at a time just so they can serve it there. Meanwhile, we have a bottle shop in there too, and they're selling bottles of it, but they still have to go to Manchester through the state to get it to serve it. So I sent a case through the state to the Vermont Thier store, and the employees are buying it. It's an $80 bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, I want to get a bottle of that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I still haven't tried it yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting there.
I'm getting that bite of rye.
How about that little bit of like fruitiness that
I was just gonna say, I'm getting something for fruit out of it. I'm trying to figure out what the fruit is.
I'm being the meticulous whiskey nerd that I am and living in the nose until I figure out what exactly I'm smelling, and then we'll get there. Just give me a second. Yeah, you could tell me that was a 10 to 15-year-old Highland Scotch, and I would buy it.
Which
entirely.
is crazy because, I mean, and again, I don't know anything about Scotch or single malts or anything like that.
I'm trying to pick that fruit. I'm getting that
I
sweetness out
like
of
I
it.
told you before, single malt and bourbon is my kind of wheelhouse and comfort zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna give me a bottle of that. Okay, there we have a bottle of it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really sad that it is going away, but I'm kind of glad because it's opening the door for the rye.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like,
That-
you know, and
that
you do
rye.
have to, here, there's a couple extra bourbons here if you guys want.
Oh boy.
Yeah, take your time. There's no rush.
It's a good thing that there's food here to soak a lot of this up.
Yes, yes. Are you ready to try the single malt?
Oh yeah.
So,
Silly question.
this is 70% smoked, 30% barley, 120 proof. So it'll be going into the bottle the same as this. We're going to do probably this at 107.
107. Okay. I don't know if I asked you before. What is it smoked with?
Hold on, let me look at the little label. It may say it there, I don't know. Some of it's like distiller code. I don't know.
Okay.
Good question.
Fair enough. I'm gonna love it either way, so it's irrelevant. I was just
So
curious.
like I had told you, I've got no knowledge or experience with single malts and scotches and things. I actually really like this,
Okay.
which it's like
Was that aged in a new barrel, like your other the bourbon? And
so I mean normally when you're making scotches, it's going into a bourbon barrel.
It's either Scotch or excuse me,
Um,
Scotch is normally begins its life in either a bourbon or a wine barrel, and then is finished in one or the other.
You know, I don't know the answer to that. I really hope I don't know. That's a very good question. One that I did not even think about.
That's okay.
Because I know that with the scotches, usually it goes into the bourbon barrel. And,
If I had to guess from the color, it's either new barrel or a sherry or port barrel. And if you're not getting a super strong wine
definitely
note out
not
of
a
it,
sherry or port barrel.
I would
That I know.
almost guarantee new barrel. Then.
It actually very well may be. So that's, like I said, a 70 smoke, 30% straight. This is the blend so far that we're kind of really leaning towards. But there's a whole box of them over here, you know. And then there's
And you
this
said that it was all malted, just
Malted
70
barley.
corn or 70 smoked,
yes,
30 non.
yeah, it's all malted barley.
Got it. Uh-huh.
And that's like 120 proof, you know.
that drinks to me like a 120, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. That's good. I get that smokiness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely smoky.
Yeah, yep.
120, so I'm like, is it good?
Don't giggle.
I live with you. I know what it's like.
I'm having a moment over that one. I'm sorry.
A good moment, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That's my version.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that is.
This is
It's
your.
close, but that's totally different. That peat smoked stuff was a lot of like. You're not familiar with Scotch, so
I know there's a bajillion different variations on
Yeah.
Scotch, and you've got your peaties, you've got your Highlands, you've got your this,
Yep.
you've got your that.
So one of our favorites so far, my favorites, one that he's just learning, is a super peaty, smoky, but the smoke comes off as almost like a medicinal, like iodine, kind of like saltwater brine flavor to it. This is
Close to this mermaid bar.
heading down that street, but we're not all the way there yet, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I get the smokiness.
And I get
It's
visuals
sweet.
of that. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is, by the time this makes it to a bottle, it should be right about 5 years old. It's like 4.5 years old right now.
I'm getting the same honey sweetness on this that I got on the blood orange mead. On
Could
the
also
nose.
be that we've been sampling a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I enjoy that.
That's
coming-
this is like, I really wanted you guys to try this one because none of us in the team here are single malt or Scotch drinkers.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to bring people in that I know do have a palate or experience with it that can say, okay, you're on the right path, or maybe this would be better, kind of thing, you know.
You
And
said that's going to be like next.
my hope is that it's before the end of the year.
Just a tiny bit. Probably too much.
Yeah, I really hope this is before the end of the year, maybe fall. But you know,
That changed it.
Who knows?
So much. Just that little bit of proof down.
yeah, and it's not going to change a whole heck of a lot as far as the proofing goes. We're going to go from roughly 120 to 107. So
Right.
It shouldn't be that dramatic.
Yep. Well, I'm sure you guys obviously know that flavors and everything change. with
Oh, yeah.
Proof, just between the barrel proof rye and then the 90 proof.
Oh, big time.
Those are two totally
Big
different
time,
animals.
Big time. Yeah, and it's what I'm really like just losing my mind over with that barrel proof rye, especially. It's 190, and the flavor. And I really wish I had some more so you guys could really see how that expresses itself in subsequent sips. It's just remarkable.
It's one grain, but it's malted, so that kind of dry roasting brings out the nuttiness and the flavor. It tapers down the spice just a little bit. It opens up everything else.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got a lot more sweetness out of that when I put that little drop of water to it. The more sweetness.
Of the which one? Of the
Of
single
the-
malt?
Single malt.
Yeah.
I got some more sweetness by just adding those two little drops.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little smoky on that. Maybe it's just.
I will say I did like it at that proof, the original proof, better, but it was a lot more dramatic. So for people that aren't into super aggressive smoky scotches, proofing it down is probably the way to go. Because this is still super good, super sweet, just a gentle hint of smoke without being a brick to the face as far as flavor goes.
It's really good.
So this is just straight 100% malted barley. No
Okay.
blend with smoke. I probably should have given you that first.
No, that's fine.
Um,
Is that going to be a sip off, or was that just like an experimental kind of
It
thing?
was just, something pulled off of the barrel just to kind of start saying, okay, where are we going with this?
Okay,
kind of
cool.
thing,
Definitely has a difference.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what? I got some both also prepared.
Yeah,
Different
the
notes.
70-30
Whoa.
blend, though,
Different
is like
notes.
just so, that smoke is so present.
Different nose by far.
which is weird because I love the super smoky scotches.
Yeah.
So this one by itself, I was getting, yeah, there's some smoke, like not overpowering, not.
I don't think there's an. I thought we had an 80-20 in here, but I don't think we do.
Going back and forth between the two now, between the blend with the smoked and then the 100% malted without the smoke, there is a huge difference. And now
yeah.
I'm picking up crazy smoke in that.
Have you tried that one yet?
No.
Ooh. There's a difference.
Yeah, my bad. Just on the nose, these are 30% different.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you try that.
So that one, you could tell me that was a rye and I wouldn't argue.
Yeah.
That's got,
It's just barley.
I think it's because it was aged in a new barrel,
Yeah, probably.
as far as we can tell, as opposed to a used barrel.
Yeah,
But a lot of that
I'm
spice is
willing to
coming
bet
through.
that they probably use new barrels. Yeah, I mean that's part of the process that I'm completely removed from. I'm not a distiller, but I bet they did use new barrels, and it would be hard telling looking at a barrel now because it's been in the barrels for so long.
You want to
Yeah,
shut that
I
down, right?
am doing